This is in addition to what I posted previously about the unseen. You can see it, even though it is largely unseen. It leaves impressions. It can modify this reality. It can willfully change it. It can leave a mark. It can leave a vestige. It can leave an imprint, a face, a portion of themselves, a candle explosion, a scent. And you learn to recognize these. They kind of reach into this realm subtly. They touch, they feel, you can feel. And you got to understand where the point of contact is. You got to come to know where the point of contact is, intuit it, get in touch with that inner knowing, that tuning fork that you have within that largely has gone to sleep through media because of the over reliance on media and horrible foods, horrible thoughts, toxins. It's all designed to dull those senses. We do have those senses, and when you start to hone them again, they don't go away forever. They're there. And when you start to clear away the dust, when you go into the attic and unpack the boxes, have a nice big bonfire with the stuff of this for the stuff you don't need anymore, you start to see more clearly, and you can sort of intuit where that liminal area is that kind of fades into the unseen, and where the unseen fades into reality, and where it touches you, where those moments are. It's not the same for us as it is from the opposite perspective, because it's a dimensional thing, but you know what I mean. You have to understand what I mean. You have to kind of operate from this perspective and get used to the scent and the sight and the sound, because it will start to become more apparent. The impression will be there for you, and you'll know how to combat it, how to dismiss it, how to light that match that sets it ablaze. Points of contact on the body. Think in terms of your glandular system. Think in terms of your chakral system. Think in terms of potentially where you feel tension or pain, or think in terms of dis-ease. I don't know what I mean. Dis-ease, uneasiness. Think in terms of that gut feeling. Think in terms of the agitation in your mind, the ringing in your ears, if there is something like that. These are all products of that, of the touch, of that involvement. And you'll slowly understand how to clear that away. There's in many paradigms, there's well-known methodologies for this, most of which, in my mind, don't really work, or you have to be a very, very carefully cultivated adept to make them work. Most of it's scam. Most of it's a way to bilk you of a couple $100, temporarily make you feel better, and most of it doesn't work. So you have to do it for yourself. And it's a detoxifying. The detoxifying is a slow process, but it's an etheric detoxifying. Usually goes hand in hand with an actual physical detoxification, which is a very slow process as well. But I'll probably speak more on it. I don't claim to be an expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have experience, so. And that's probably about all you're going to get from anybody. So, anyways, have a good day.